Hello, how are you doing tonight? It's actually still daytime, but what we're gonna do right now is, man, we're gonna talk about something, okay? We're gonna talk about the fact that I love these people who always say, you gotta find what you love, okay? You gotta do what you love every single day. You gotta, you gotta enjoy what you do, otherwise it's not worth it. Otherwise, it's not gonna make any sense. You have to do what makes you happy. You have to do what gives you the butterflies in the stomach. Yeah, baby girl, I know, but it's not always easy. And good things are not always easy. Okay? There's no look, if I'm doing things that are important, there's no room for butterflies all the time. Okay? There's no room for um am I in love with this? Am I in love with that? Am I in love with this action that I have to take? Am I in love with this kind of job that I have to do? It is what it is, okay? And I believe the only thing that's important is to actually know that what you're doing is important and is driving you in the right direction. If you know it's driving you in the right direction, and only you can know that by defining what you want, right? What you want from life, what you want from the summer, what you want from the winter, what you want from your life, your hobbies, your future, okay? All these things, your career. Only you can answer this question. Once you've answered this, life is always going to be difficult, right? So I'm not going to pretend that I sit there and have a bunch of important stuff to do because I have a bunch of important goals and pretend that I now have space in my mind and space in my heart and space in my soul in order to think about what makes me happy. I don't give a fuck what makes me happy. I don't even think about what makes me happy. I wouldn't even know when I was thinking the last time about what is making me happy or not. Maybe, maybe, maybe 2 years ago, okay? And I know, like sometimes, especially if you don't have a lot of things to do, you you just you just think about all kinds of stuff because you still want to be productive, okay? Your mind is still like a super capable machine. You got this supercomputer on your shoulders sitting there, and if you don't dedicate that computer and that machine to something that is meaningful to you, you're going to wonder about what meaning is. You're going to start wondering about what the meaning of life is. You're going to start thinking about what it means to be alive, okay? Which is why it is so important that you put your focus and your mind onto the question, what is important to me? And not how do I want to feel? Don't focus on your feelings, okay? Feelings are a result of action, at least for me, okay? For me personally. Now, it can be different for anybody. I don't say like feelings only come up or feelings are only there when you take action. That's not what I'm trying to say. But what I'm saying is feelings come and feelings go, okay? You shouldn't be controlled from feelings, right? Because they come and go.